Carnival just revamped their VIFP program completely. I apologize about the video quality and the audio. I'm not at home. This is breaking news, so I kind of want to get it to quick as possible. If you're part of the old Carnival VIP program, do you know you earn rewards about how many days you have sold? One day goes 1 point, however many days you sold. Now it's by how much you spend basically. You earn these points not by selling with Carnival per days, it's by how much you spend. So you earn points for every dollar you spend on board the ship, towards a cruise fare, not including taxes and fees. Also, you do it earning by the casino, get extra points for paying with a Carnival card, that kind of thing. So those who spend a lot on their cruises will definitely benefit from this. Those who sell on really good deals are not going to get as many points. But you may be asking right now, what happens to your current loyalty status? Well, they're still keeping the red status, the gold status, the diamond status, the platinum status. They're getting rid of the blue status. So now there's only 4 tiers instead of 5. However, with that being said, you're guaranteed your current status in the VIP program until end of May of next year. Then a timer starts from that point. So you currently earn rewards under the current program until May of 2026, the end of it. Starting June 1st is when the new program takes over, that point-based system. And if you are the red, gold, diamond and if you're the red, gold, or diamond tier, you would keep your current status for 2 years. If you are platinum, then you have 6 years of your current status. And how this works going forward is now you keep your status for 2 years. Any points you earn by spending on the cruise ship, any way you earn rewards, is counts towards your status up until 2 years. So once you achieve that status of spend, you get the next status, and you can kind of move up that way. And at the end of that 2-year period, you're guaranteed that status whatever you earned at the end of the period. So if you start on red and over the next 2 years, once the program starts, you earn gold, then you can guarantee gold for the next 2 calendar years up until the next calendar year rolls over, if that makes sense. So let me give this specific example. Let's say on June 1st, 2026, I'm red status. Well, now with red status, you keep that for 2 years. If you earn gold in rewards anytime during that 2-year period, you're gold. And then when 2028 comes around, you guarantee gold as your new minimum status, and you have to earn up to the next status to move up in status. You have to earn gold status and keep gold status up until 2030, or the next 2-year calendar period. And if you fall below that at the end of that 2-year calendar period, you'll drop down to that new level, wherever it may be. So I know it's a little confusing. I'm going to have a real in-depth view example coming soon. It's just I want to kind of get the concept out there. But basically, those who sell often and pay a lot of money for the cruise are really going to benefit from this. Those who don't sell as often are not going to benefit as much from this. So if you sell once or twice a year, you may get gold status. Maybe I haven't done the big deep dive on what it takes to get gold and what it makes to maintain it. But more likely, you're probably going to be like actually a red status. But those who sell often, they're definitely going to be able to achieve those higher statuses. And those who spend a lot on the cruises. Another thing is they switched up the rewards program. So give me a second. Let me go to some more detail. I'm going to pull up my phone real quick. So for example, the red status is which everyone starts in now. It's no longer blue, red. First cruise, you start on red, and you get, of course, your regular perks that you always got on red. You remember only offers, your newsletter, your complimentary bottle of water. That you always get that. So red is actually a benefit, the first level of benefit for those who have never been on Carnival before. Gold is when it starts kind of flip-flopping a little bit. Gold, of course, you get your complimentary bottle of water. You get your you drink on your 5-day or longer cruises, but you no longer get the gold pin. Not big of a change there. But in order to get gold, see how many. So ready, gifts, and sign up. Gold, you need 10,000 stars to achieve gold. So you get 10,000. I'll take kind of how more breakdown of how you actually earn those points in here in a second. And to get the platinum, you're going to need 50,000 stars. And platinum, you're going to get your member only offers, same thing, basically the same thing that you got as gold, but you're also going to get a collectible pin. So you're still going to get a pin, which gold no longer gets. 2 complimentary beverages instead of 1, and that's on any cruise instead of however many selling. A complimentary wash and fold, priority dining services, and main priority dining. However, no arcade points for those who are under 18. That's going away completely. Your welcome treat on those, gone for those members. And VIP club logo, that's gone as well. Into the diamond status, which is 100,000 stars. Now, what you get with that, which does, instead of a 2-year period honoring it and the other levels I just mentioned, on the one I'm on now, the diamond, it's actually 6 years. 6. So I misspoke earlier in the video. It's red, gold, platinum, then diamond. So platinum is honored for 2 years. I think in the earlier video I said it was 6. I misspoke. I have it right here. In platinum diamond, you're still going to keep that early onboard access there. And what you're going to lose is your one-time complimentary restaurant dining choices. That free complimentary dining restaurant, no longer, that specialty meals no longer being access to you. The one-time free cabin upgrade of 3rd, 4th, 5th grades. The one-time free cabin upgrade or 3rd, 4th, and 5th guest sell free, no longer a thing no more, even at the highest level. And your VIP luggage tag set, that's no longer a thing. So there's going to be a lot of changes coming soon. I'm going to do a really deep dive video, but I just kind of want to give an overview. And how you earn these points is 3 stars for every $1 spent. 1 star for every casino point you earn. And then you have some milestones. So after 50 sellings, your first 50 sellings, on that 59th, you will get 5,000 points. And then every 100 nights after, you're going to get 10,000 points, a complimentary gift as well, and a milestone on sale card. Same thing with the 50. So they're still trying to do something, but if you do the math, 10,000 stars to get to gold. Pull up the calculator. I know it's simple math, but we're just going to do it right. So 10,000 points. $3,333. Is that really all it takes? Hold on, let me pause this. No, yeah. So right, yeah. So it's actually pretty easy to get gold at $3,000, basically $3,400. So just round up, make it simple. Every 2 years. So if you go on maybe 2 cruises a year, maybe 1 depending on what kind of cruise you go on, or if you get really good deals, you're going to go more into that. So actually getting gold is not difficult. Platinum, taking a look at it, in order to achieve platinum, you need 50,000 stars. So basically 5 times that. $16,000 in the 2-year span. That's going to be difficult unless you sell fairly often. And platinum, 100,000, man, you better be selling full time to get that. So it seems like if you cruise once or twice a year, this may not be a change for you, except for the fact that you're not going to progress past gold like you naturally would have. But even Carnival even came out and said that they are doing this because, well, the PR version they said out loud and was like, oh, it's to make these more customizable, more achievable, more personalized for each individual person. We want that better experience for you. In reality, I believe the other option they gave in one of their press releases, that was less of a PR filter. It was more of a, hey, we're revamping this because we cannot honor their current programs right now. We can't honor those rewards. About a third to about 25% to a third of the most ships are selling at Diamond and Platinum, which have that early priority boarding, which they cannot honor in a lot of sellings. And in Carnival Journey sellings, they can't honor at all just because the amount of people who have earned that status. And depending if it's Diamond or Platinum, the people who are in those two categories went from doubled or even triple. I think it doubled in the Platinum and quadrupled in the Diamond, if I'm not mistaken. So they can just no longer handle it. And this is a way for them to try to keep the highest tiers and honor them for 6 years, because they're probably going to sell a lot often anyways. They probably sell all the time already. And everyone else to kind of get pushed down the line a little bit after 2 years. So overall, it's going to reward those who sell all the time on the Carnival. If you're a casual cruiser selling 1 or 2 times a year, you're going to see no difference except for the fact that you're not going to progress into the Diamond and Platinum just because you don't sell often enough. You don't spend that much money on board the ship. So those are my first thoughts. I'm going to have a lot more better, pretty breakdown coming soon. I just want to talk off the cuff basically. So I know there's like 1 or 2 errors I made, and I believe I corrected both of them. But let me know what you think, and we'll see how this is going forward. But those are my initial thoughts.